Hey everyone, it's Ryan with Psych Media, and I wanted to bring back Photo of the Week because it's been a while since the last one. Busy with a couple other projects which I think you'll enjoy. The first one being the Partnered Rider Program, which is I've partnered with a couple of the riders going to the World Skate Games, and you can purchase a print of one of the photos I've taken of them over the years. They're mostly just soldiers of downhill last year. But anyway, you purchase one of those prints and all of the profit goes directly to the rider for their travel funds to race in the World Skate Games. So if you want a unique piece of my work and also do a good thing with your money, definitely check this out. It's going to be a link over here probably while I'm talking about it. And the other thing that I've been up to is going out to Puerto Rico for the Pirate Downhill out there, which is... wow. It was amazing. The roads out there are absolutely crazy compared to the hills I've been skating out in Michigan, and it's definitely an event to hit for next year. There was party every night in the square or plaza or whatever you want to call it. Town center was constructed fresh for the Pirate Downhill event. Live bands, music, the whole town coming in to experience food trucks and mingle with the athletes from all over the world. It was a really special and humbling experience. So very cool to get that, like culture intermingling, whatever you want to call it. But also just experience a really, really cool place with some crazy ass hills. So with that, let's get into it. We're into it. Here's the photo for Photo of the Week number 3. Lawrence Tisdale, mid-raw run, ripping this road called Jurassic Park. Will Royce found it and dropped a raw run of it a little while ago. I don't know when. It's a couple of years ago. Anyway, if you haven't seen the run, or you can just wait until Lawrence drops his raw run. Spoiler alert. One of the things I wanted to show you with this was the little touch up I did. I took out just the corner of the shot to make it look like there was no GoPro. It wasn't in a car. And it was a relatively easy and small tweak that I could do for this one. Some of the other photos I took, like this one, I might be able to take the car. We can try it. We can see if we can take this car out real quick. All right, it might take a little bit more work, but we can probably take that out somehow. So let's try this one. Yeah, we could probably take that out with a little bit more work, but that's not what Photo of the Week is about. Photo of the Week is about talking about the photos. This is mid-run Jurassic Park. This is a stupid straight. And what I like about this photo is you can kind of tell how freaking steep it is because you've got, let's jump out to this so you can get the little plus icon here. You can literally see the road squiggling down in the valley. You've got this mountain kind of showing you the scale and perspective and depth of the actual place that we're in. There's actually a kind of stream or river that goes like through here, and that actually connects, which is on the other side of this run. There's a little bridge, which is cool. You can skate from Candy across the bridge and maintain your speed because it's so freaking fast, and then get to the bottom of Jurassic Park, which is kind of cool. Anyway, I like this photo because one, you do get that whole context about where this picture was taken. It's not California, like you can tell it's a green place, and you can see the actual run itself. You've got that recognizable super straight, which is again huge and long, and probably the gnarliest runs I've ever seen so far. We're still gonna keep skating and look for some crazier stuff, but it was straight, it was fast, it was steep, it was stupid. this raw run was open, and there's a super super Jesus stance going on in here. There's a little bit of Jesus carving. I'm not gonna spoil the run too much, but it's one to look out for sure. It was entertaining for me to watch, again, with my head stuck out the window and eye pressed to the viewfinder of my camera. But anyway, enough about that. I did have a really good time in Puerto Rico. A little disappointed that I only had 3 days there. Definitely gonna try to plan a little bit better and get some more time off for this trip next year. So I mentioned the context of a photo really matters to me, and this one is a great picture. A really cool toe side form. It shows the GoPro with the follow cam. But if you look at this, you just see a toe side and you see the follow cam, but you don't really get the whole story. Like you get part of a story, but you don't get the full story. Again, I might put the follow cam, the GoPro back in. I think it might add a little bit to what's going on here. Or I can just keep it out. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you like the GoPro in or out to get that story, really, really fleshed out there. But anyway, I like this photo for a couple of reasons. One is you get the context of the actual run. Again, you've got lines leading into the subject, which I'm a sucker for. You've got like the mountain here. You've got kind of the telephone poles. This kind of middle one is a little distracting, being so close to the kind of brown in the shadow skin there, and like next to the helmet. But you've also got the road line, how the road actually carves up the mountain, lines which I didn't even notice were there. But yeah, it's just I like it. So hope you guys enjoyed the explanation of why I like this photo, what I've been doing the last couple of months, and I've got a lot more photos from Puerto Rico that I have to go through and probably make another photo of the week about. I've also got some pictures of Red Rock out in Vegas. I think it's around Vegas. I don't know. That I'm also going to share with you, either through a couple Instagram posts or another photo of the week maybe. So if you aren't already following me on Instagram, I'll put that somewhere on the screen. Massive, huge. You're watching this on YouTube, so if you don't know how to subscribe, there's a button right below the video. You should click that. If you don't have an account, make an account just to subscribe to me. Thank you. Stay tuned. Media is in the works, I promise. Also, reminder, partner program, if that interests you. Be linked description somewhere, anywhere. Yeah. It's like I'll see you in the next one.